Okay, I have here in my hands proof that there was a teaching that saved people go through the Great Tribulation, and I'm going to prove to you that this was being taught in this particular thing is April 12th of 1820. So they say, well, there was no mention of the pre-trib rapture before John Nelson Darby in 1830. And, you know, the church always believed in a post-trib rapture, always believed that the church would go through the Great Tribulation. Well, that's very true if you define who the church is, which I'm going to do with this study. I'm going to show you a screenshot here. This is Veritas Vincit, the truth shall prevail. Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich. I saw also the relationship between the two popes. I saw how baleful, harmful would be the consequences of this false church. I saw it increase in size. Heretics of every kind came into the city of Rome. The local clergy grew lukewarm, and I saw a great darkness. This was published in August 16th of 2014 by Paul Simeon, 2014. Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich's prophecy on the two popes. All right. Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich was a mystic and stigmatist. She was beatified in 2004. Okay, died in 1824. It looks there, I guess the D, 1824. But she was a mystic and stigmatist. What's a stigmatist? Well, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong here, but a stigmatist is somebody that has the stigmata appear in their hands. Their hands, you know, they'll go like this sometimes, and there's blood in the middle of their hands and things. The stigmata and things. It's supposed to be some kind of special holy sign, you know, miracles that are seen or things like this, which helps you to become a Catholic lowercase g God, also known as a saint. But check this out for all you post-tribbies out there. April 12th, 1820, I had another vision of the Great Tribulation. And it goes on to, you can look up the article and things in your own time. Now that's quite significant. You see, because the term the Great Tribulation does not appear as a title anywhere in the King James Bible. You say, well, it's a Christian term, the Great Tribulation. No, it's not. There shall be great tribulation. Immediately after the tribulation of those days. It's never given as a title, and that's so important. Why? Because post-trib Catholics use it as a title. Why? Because they believe in replacement theology. They've replaced the nation of Israel. So there is no time of Jacob's trouble or Daniel's 70th week determined upon thy holy people. No. Upon thy people and thy holy city, excuse me, back in the book of Daniel. Okay? That's not there. See? It's now the church. And the Catholic thing of, oh, it's going to be a time of intense suffering and many people are not going to endure to the end. Oh, it's going to be so wonderful and all glory will go to us as, to God, of course. Yeah. 1820, mystic nun seeing visions of going through the Great Tribulation. So these stinking liars, these posty-toasties that come along and they say, there's no mention of a pre-trib rapture before 1830. The church always believed in a post-trib that the church will go through the Great Tribulation. That's the church that they're referring to right there. The Catholic Church. There's another one here. April 25th, 1820, second paragraph, she says here, then I saw an apparition of the Mother of God, and she said that the tribulation would be very great. Okay, so she sees Mary, quite contrary, you know, she sees her, and she's saying that the tribulation would be very great. So a mystic nun there in a trance, and she sees this Mary, you know, Queen of Heaven, which is funny because that's condemned back in the book of Jeremiah as a pagan goddess. Don't confuse Catholics with facts. They're not interested. They prefer emotion. You know, here you have it. So, the pre-trib rapture is a false doctrine. Is, pre-trib fib, all this stuff. Absolutely absurd. Right there. Proven. Roman Catholic mystic nun seeing visions of the church going through this coming time period that they falsely call the Great Tribulation. How about that?